Hi, I'm Mike McKibben and I'm on the CTAM Europe board, and I have the pleasure of being joined by 4 of the alumni from the CTAM Europe Executive Management Programme run by INSEAD. And I want to ask them a few questions about what they got from their experience and why it has helped benefit their careers. So guys, thank you for joining me. And my first question is, how did you find the group work and the class debates? How did, the sort of interaction with peer groups and things go?
I think it was the whole course was a good mix. There's a good mix of pace and balance. So that you had these sort of practical discussions with the groups, and then they brought that back into the classroom and discussed it.
Right.
And there was good contribution throughout from all different participants. So I think one of the key things I had was a balance throughout the whole week.
Yes, and I believe one of the key things was the mixture of, let's say, industry leaders across the industry that participated in the discussions and debates. So every person there actually gave their own view of the situation and of how they would apply it to their business.
I like the idea that it was people from different disciplines as well, not all just from one particular area in a company.
Yeah.
Did that help you understand the sort of value chain as well?
So it was great because it was people from different parts and companies, but people from different companies in different parts of the value chain as well. So that created a great breadth of experience that you have, and not just having the conversation. Sometimes happens is only what you know. So we're exposed to quite a lot.
I think if you were talking to a talent manager at an organisation, perhaps in your company, what would you say was your biggest takeaway and something that you could take back to your organisation?
I would say that from an internal point, to not just have 1 or 2 top senior managers go to the course, because that will help them with a point of view, but more broadly across the organisation, because you need more people, I think, exposed to the change and the disruption that is happening and will continue. And what I took away from the course was to understand that, and how you within the business had to then champion change.
Right.
So the more people that I think have that exposure enables the company to think we need to change together, rather than it just being sort of a top-down approach.
Yeah,
Yes.
And so you learned how to manage that change. Through an organisation.
Yeah, I think across the week, whether there's 5 or 6 different professors, that was great to have a different style from each of them,
Yes.
and have different topics that they were then lecturing on. And there's also a good mix of them having practical industry experience as opposed to just the academic side. Yes, the academic side is incredibly important, but it was then countered with industry experience as well. So again, it was a very good mix through the week.
The balance was right.
I think what was really, again, interesting for me was this kind of approach that where you develop your business, you should be looking towards the future, not at the here and now. So this concept of working towards blue line, what actually is the Amazons, Apples of this world are doing. And as I said, that was a huge eye-opener to realize that in order for you not to chase your bottom line every year, you have to work those 3-5 years ahead. And also, again, when it comes to change, what was really interesting, the way they look at change, that it's not about managing uncertainty, but actually taking advantage of this, going on the attack more than on the defense. And this is how you're able to get through uncertain times, just ride this wave and be able to do so-called no regrets decisions.
Guys, it's been great chatting to you. Thanks for making time and telling us about your experience at the CTAM Europe Executive Management Programme. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.